You're watching CCTV America. I'm Michelle McCory at the NASDAQ market site. The UK is taking extraordinary steps to boost its nuclear power industry. And that's after the country said Chinese companies can now own majority stakes in building Britain's future nuclear power plants. Richard Bestic has the story.
The British Chancellor saved his announcement for the last day of a week-long trade tour of China. The British government said this week it was near to agreeing a deal between the French and Chinese energy companies at this site, Hinkley Point in Somerset, to build the UK's first new nuclear-powered reactor in nearly 2 decades. Britain aims to renew its fleet of aging nuclear power plants, but needs foreign investment to pay huge upfront costs. China's CGN is an investor with deep pockets, able to bear some of the financial burden for the work here. But Hinkley Point's just a start. Ultimately, the company wants to build and operate its own nuclear reactors around the world. Securing the approval of a Western regulator for CGN's Chinese technology will bring that ambition a step closer.
The investment in the Hinkley Point nuclear reactor wasn't the only big-ticket investment announced by George Osborne during his Chinese tour. Here in the northwest, there's more spending going on.
The British Chancellor also announced Manchester Airport's working with the Beijing Construction Group as part of a $1.2 billion plan for a new airport city. The development, the first of its kind in Britain, the centrepiece of a government enterprise zone, enabling Manchester to compete with other European airport cities.
And Manchester is aiming to be a world city. We will now have space and buildings for companies from across the world who want to locate in Manchester.
The building of an airport city will be one of the biggest construction projects in the UK since the Olympics, and create 16,000 jobs in a region blighted by unemployment. Richard Bestic, CCTV, Manchester, England.